Greetings everyone, this is the hipster Snek, and welcome to the first edition of Snek Fails. A game wherein I attempt different roguelike games in order to see how far I can get in one go. That is still much louder than I thought it would be, so... Okay, I can work with that. So, even though I have successfully beaten this game in the past, it's still really challenging, and it just actually had a big graphical overhaul, so I've been wanting to try it out again. So I decided that for the first step in Snek Fails, we'll do One Step from Eden. Now, Hazel's actually my best character, and so I'm going to be cheap and use her, and no, I don't have Shopkeeper unlocked because I'm not that good. But I have everyone else, so not bad. Normal as opposed to what? Enemies start with random artifacts. This is new. I guess because I've beaten the game before. I'm good with normal. I have not played in kind of a while, so interesting. It's not just stand there like an idiot, then. Alright. Okay, I'm kind of getting back into it now. Sun, Trinity, Flow, Reinforced Spell Power. I'll take that one. Dead enemies leave a flame behind. You can take flame damage. That's really specific. Poison Dart, Volley. Oh, fires a shot from each thing on the field. That's actually kind of what I'm going to be going for, so I'm going to... Level 1. I guess it must have reset. Nah, that's not a big deal, I guess. Deck. Focus is going to be Hexalon and Kinesis. That's how we do. Hazard, a battle, and a distress. We're gonna attempt the distress, because it's early enough in the game where I think I can reasonably pull it off. Alright. That's why I like having Kinesis cards in this deck. Undertow, Ice Spikes, Meltdown. You can set your biases, but it doesn't necessarily guarantee that you'll always get it. Gain mana regen, lose 300 health? I'd rather not. I'll take a mana gem. Sometimes simple really is best. Whoops. I did not mean to set that there, actually. Let alone shoot myself with it. Alright, that was careless as all get out, but I've learned from my mistakes. Shard toss, shield throw, shotgun. I think shotgun. Sometimes direct brute force is the name of the game, after all. I'm not feeling that confident. I'm gonna go south. Dang it. Can't use that card at all. Nice. Alright, that's gonna help a lot. Gain shield, then consume. Ooh, landmine, yes, that's one of my favorite cards. I'd actually played before, but I guess it didn't carry my file over from the old computer. Oh well. Well then. I guess that works. Shield beam. This hits, gain 20 shield. Flat Earth, gain 10 shield for each broken tile fixed. Spike strip. Spike strip. Alright, one down. Hazel's wrench upgrades things like props that she can put on her side of the field. So her playstyle, essentially for me, revolves around putting as much crap on the field as possible. Magic Claw, Shard Toss. Yeah, Shard Toss can be pretty good. I've had good luck with that. Medkit, Glass Cannon, Muscle Break. I don't need healing that badly. Hazel, I see what you did there. Shouldn't have done that. As I mentioned, it's been a while since I played. If this video ends up being short, you'll certainly be able to guess why. Oh, right, she has the, Revive Fire effect. Can't end here. Well, lucky for you, it's not going to, because I have no interest in hurting people. Let's go to the Icy Mountains. Thank you. I'll make it up to you. You're no use to me, Dad. Sometimes brute force wins the day. Get 4 tiles away if this hits. Catch to gain a shield. Sweeper. That's going to help with that whole range issue that I'm currently struggling with. No thanks. I don't feel like being raked over the coals right now. This up and call it a day. Fire shot leaves flame on hit. Summon a beacon that calls down flames. Fire pushes shots to adjacent rows until you move. See, that sounds useful, but you have to dodge around a lot in this game, so I could think of some situations where that would be hypothetically useful, though. Nice. As long as I can keep shields on those things, then generally they can withstand a little bit of a beating. That's the card that, protagonist girl kept batting me into the wall with. Maybe I'll be able to turn the tables this way. Did you just destroy the treasure chest? Oh, cool. Do not stand in the way of your own gun. Really should be common sense. I forget those things operate like the fire towers in Battle Network. Poison never drops below 20, including on yourself. I'll wait. I'll take a small heal. Why not? Stops timer 5 seconds when you go below 200 HP. 25% chance to also shoot a laser when you cast a spell. I'm gonna take the mana gem. I'm playing kind of conservatively, but it's been too long since I played, so I don't think I can afford to do it any other way. Let's check the shop. what do you got? Jams to your deck at the start of battle. Flame damage also applies 3 poison. I'll take mana jam. I can deal with that since the jams burn once you use them for that fight. Freeze for 0.5 seconds, restore 2 mana, gain Trinity and Anchor, which means I would literally be like locked to the floor while using that. Trinity. Take 1 damage every time you move? No thanks. Enemies has liberty to fire a missile on hit. I'll take the chance. Let's keep this interesting, right? Who wants to live forever? But in return, I'm also going to take the med kit. Thank you. I know I'm not fighting particularly bravely. I want to win. Jam does nothing. Kunai. Fire 3 Kunai and teleport to the inverse tile. Mana potion. I don't want to load my deck with nothing but jams, you know. But a direct damage card couldn't hurt. I like how the blade weapons is the family known as Slash Fic. Very subtle. Oh, it's Christmas themed. That's adorable. And I forgot how much I hate fighting this person. Hey, you know what I don't get to do? I don't get to just move through objects or people. Yeah, see, I'd be taking like a ton of damage right now just from like the dodging required. I hate fighting this character so much. I'm half tempted to kill her out of principle just for how annoying that fight with her usually is, but you know what? I'm gonna rise above. Let's go to the crag. You get off easy because your Christmas costume made me laugh. Whoops. That wasn't very good help, was it? Thankfully, I think it's only one more fight. Whoops. Well, on the upside, you've had a good life. Only have to deal with that handicap a little while long. Whoops. I know it's definitely unambiguously my fault, but, life goes on? Not for you, you're dead, but for me it does. This is the closest target. Root the target. Air slash. Should I actually try to... No, that's going to force me down to an event that I don't want any part of. This looks good. Thankfully, I think the curse effect from enemies being able to shoot missiles at me is now null and void. Ah, great. This is why I love harassing enemies in their placement, because you can kind of just force them into traps over and over again. And Trinity, if Trinity is full, cast thrice. Time slow, mana, some of the mana crystal. Restores 4 mana when destroyed. Hazel actually can't break those with her wrench, I don't think. I think those actually would gain armor. Yeah, I'm gonna try a shot. Mana Crystal would be useful, but I don't think Hazel can actually like deal with them very efficiently. It's 25% instead of 40% of your shield when you shuffle. I didn't realize you lost shield when you shuffled, so I'm not building a shield deck. I'll do that with the Knight. She's actually my second favorite character. I forget her name at the moment. And a gem. Why? Because I am a coward who's playing this very, very safely. Friendship! Ah, that's not great. There we go. Restores 3 mana when you kill an enemy. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I'll take that. Fires a shot that applies frost, wall, fires a shot, lose 2 money if it kills an enemy, gain 4. Wall. Unfortunately, there's no poltergeist ability like Battle Network 4, but I'll take my wins where I can. Oh, jeez. Oof. Whew. I'm actually suffering. It's a good thing there's a campfire next, so that was a little closer than I'd have liked. Smog. 3 waves of 6 shots on random tiles that apply poison. Gain 30 shield for each flow you have. I don't really have much that gives me flow at the moment. I think Smog is the best way to go. I know you don't technically have to take a card if you don't want to, but I prefer to. Yes. Also, if you kill the rabbit, you get more luck. But luck is a double-edged sword where you'll find better stuff, but the enemies also get harder. So I'm gonna leave it be. I think stuff I would have liked to have known in my first run of the game for 800, Alex. Because we're already in double jeopardy. I just literally caused myself to get hit there. That was great. Cold medicine. Shots heal target and applies frost. That's funny. Shatter Saw. Tile Fire. Actually, both of those are pretty good. I've had good luck with both these cards. I'm gonna do this just... That's from my side. I was thinking maybe I could grab up their tiles, but it's in my column, not theirs. No, I'm still gonna take it though. Tiles restore themselves pretty regularly, so... Oh, this is gonna be tough. Again, it's gonna bombard her field with stuff. Because otherwise I'm just gonna eat damage out the nose, which I'd really rather not do, to be perfectly honest, even though I'm great at it. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. It's the hockey puck chip from Battle Network 4 that... I've seen people do some crazy stuff with that. Oh, jeez. This is going really badly, guys. Oof. That was lucky. I wasn't sure I was going to pull that one off. Ooh, alright. You guys are free to critique me in the comments section. And, I admit most of my commentary at this point is me just panicking, but... That's life. Whoops. I'll let you get that out of your system. I'm good with waiting. Yep, every time she hits it with the wrench, it gets +1 damage. So that's pretty cool. Teleport to the inverse tile, hit 4 tiles away. That's really niche. I'm gonna get myself killed using that. Summons 3 gun turrets. Oh, yes. That's the stuff right there. Mana gem, gain flow, gain shield when you channel a spell. I don't think I really have that as an option right now, so simple is best. There's a shop up ahead. Yeah, some money. I'll bombard your field with stuff, and something will eventually get you. No one gets away scot-free. Am I moving sluggishly, or was I imagining things? Nice. Yep, just pepper their field with stuff, and eventually you win. Fire a homing missile that cracks a tile, increases next shuffle time. I'm not wild about that. Shot deals damage of spell in the other slot. That's interesting. Tractor beam pulls enemies towards you until you move. You're mine. That's like, you know, get over here, the card. Could be good. Especially since you can drag enemies across landmines and the like. Ah, right. It's a retaliatory enemy. Well, that should do it. Alright, that card is amazing. Booster shot. Shot heals target. When this file shot applies 120 poison. Freeze. Shield beam. I'd rather have shield beam. A little bit of extra defense at this point would not kill me. Oh, good. I get boss or dangerous encounter. Whoops. I didn't mean to put that there. Well, it does work. I always confuse those cards. It's hard when you're as dumb as I am. Jeez. I mean, I came out better than I thought I would, but that was still a pain. Gain regeneration for each tile broken. Not really focusing on breaking things. I'll take some money. We are about to arrive at a shop, so... Alright. What you got? Mana regen. Jams no longer add anchor. Gain haste for 6 seconds when you shuffle. That could be good. Alright, take that. Take that. And I'll take that. And that. I'm good. Thank you. Behold, the wrench is good. Explosion on every other tile in front. Fire a shot, each hits heal. I'll take that. Regeneration stores 0-1 mana when you cast a spell. Gain 2 max mana, lose 250 HP. No thanks. You might not think that 0.1 mana regen does very much, and by itself it can be argued that it doesn't. But at the same time, it goes a long way. Whoops. Yeah, he can force you to shuffle, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. So annoying. Ah, that is super annoying. Of course, this guy is kind of like the stereotypical edgelord, so I don't really take him super seriously. At the highest difficulties, he can be a problem, but I actually was pretty confident in that one. I'm gonna go to the ice area. Thanks, Emo Kid. We're doing pretty good. Given how out of practice I am, I'm actually impressed. Get rid of that monster generator before it causes us problems. Very little that can't be solved by throwing guns at it. That a random retro 6 seconds breaks tiles can hit itself. I don't know what to make of that. Bombard, hit and crack 4 tiles away from each structure. Oh, okay. That has potential, but I'm not that good at aiming, I'll be honest. System breaks tiles. Okay, that looks like fun. Let's continue. I can either try to dodge around events, or I can just take the straight line in the south. As I am now, that's probably the safe bet. Well, I tried. Got me. Oh, that's an interesting little thing. More guns. More Daka. River. Fire pushing shots. Oh, it's the opposite of the other one. Okay. Skewer, it's a piercing laser and the jam to the deck. I ended up saving my bacon. I didn't even think it would be that efficient, but here I am. Well, I tried. Pretty alright, all told. Fire Frostbolt when you cast Jam. Nice. Jams are actually useful now. Somewhat. Flurry, Tremor, Ice Spikes. Ooh, that's a big cost for a simple spell. Does a lot of damage, though. Maybe 240, so it's... powerful as that is, I'm actually going to take that. That could be a great trump card in a bad situation. Yep. As you see, Hazel can't break things with that wrench. She repairs them. Kind of the problem that Fix-It Felix had in Wreck-It Ralph. Upwind. Oh, that's cool. It's like a Thor shot. I'll take that. Chance to recover a bit. Hey, Mo Kid. Alright, thanks. I owe you one. I'll own that. Oops. I got a little overly worried there for a moment. You guys are starting to see where this deck is going, right? Faceplates gain invincibility for 0.75 seconds and fragile when you take damage. That's an interesting trade-off. Nah, I'm gonna skip that one. Fire beams 4 tiles away that break tiles. Ice shield. Also gain frost and fragile, no thanks. Hit 4 tiles away, cast can give you shield. That's pretty good. Mana regen, add 2 kunai at the start of battle. Start battles with full mana. Starting with full would be helpful. I'm gonna go with regen. Having the speed to constantly fight over prolonged battles is sometimes more useful, you know? Jeez. Oh, jeez. People who are, like, music people, you're probably starting to see what's going on here, right? Everything moves in time to the pace of her music. And the harder the difficulty you're on, which, given that I'm pretty late into the game, is pretty high, she gets faster and more persistent. I don't fully remember her patterns. Dang it. Oof. Dang it. It's good to have friends, but I don't know if that's actually going to turn it around for me or not. This is really bad. This is going just marvelously terrible. Oh my gosh, I actually won. I was not expecting that. I really thought that was the end. Music isn't always as aggressive. Yeah, I know, I fought you at level 1 before. You're really weak back then. But I don't get that luxury anymore. Forgive me for that, but... Yeah, things are getting... Deal 100 damage to nearby enemies when you shuffle? Girls pretty dressed, do your best now. Okay, I guess. Absorb, shields up, jam slam. 4 away for every jam you cast. Ah, what the heck. I think the southern path. It's worked for me so far. That is fun gospel. I'm used to that. That's why I love the shotgun card. Mana Lattice. Destroys my mana when restored. Shatter Saw. Ooh. Don't like having to eat the shot on their behalf, but sometimes the reward is actually worth it. Hit last target that hit you. Thunder hits 4 tiles away. Trail of spikes that falls. Oh, it's like a water tower. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, a few more defensive almost said chips. A few more defensive cards has already been hugely helpful. Sword row. Yeah. Treasure. Treasure, please. Blue Flame, lose 1 max mana, gain 3 regen. That's actually not a terrible trade-off given where I stand. Yeah, I'll take that. Try the shot that bouncing you and the enemy. Swipe. Fade away. I don't really like any of these. I don't need anything that can come back to haunt me. Whoops. Well, you know, that card is kind of unpredictable, so... Shot. Deals damage with spell in other slot. Restores 5, -1. Gain random effects at the start of battle. That sounds like I'll just, you know, be committing suicide by doing that. And this is likely where it ends. So I do not remember this guy's thing, like, at all. Bombs. Alright, cool. Oh, good. He likes some of my strategies. I don't like having those turned against me, if we're being perfectly honest. Yep, that's that. Hey, not bad though for a first go, and one that I haven't actually undertaken in a very long time. No, it did save my save progress. I was just confusing which level it was talking about. Hazel Queen. That's cute. Holiday. Blade Rain. Bladeskrieg. That sounds awesome. How do I... Oh, outfit. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I had actually gotten her that one before. That's cool. Guess it wasn't a total loss. Alright everyone, I'm going to stop here for now, but let me know what you think of Snek fails, and if you want to see more like this in the future. Not necessarily just One Step from Eden, but me attempting roguelite games and seeing how far we can get in one attempt. If some of those videos end up being 5 minutes long, you'll know that I had a streak of really terrible luck, but yeah, let me know what you think. This is Mr. Snek, and I will see you next time.